Okay, Coach, give us an opening statement on today's 74-66 win over Texas State.
Before I get to that, shout out to SFA football for a big home win versus Abilene Christian. We're headed to Montana State next week, and we're going to go up there to Bozeman and handle business. So shout out to the football team and Coach Carthel. Really proud of him and the coaching staff and what they've been able to do. All right, now to the Ladyjacks. Again, a good Texas State team. I know their record probably doesn't show how talented they are, but they do have a lot of talented kids and are well coached. So, again, we knew there would be a fight. They got a lot of kids over there that are talented. But ultimately, I thought our team locked in the fourth quarter, bought into the game plan, and played the way we were supposed to. We held them to their lowest scoring quarter and our highest scoring quarter. And if you look at the percentages, it showed that we were playing the right way. So, again, we have a very young team with a lot of talented pieces, and I think this is like the fifth or sixth kid that's been in this interview room in this short season. So, again, it's our job to keep the ball hot, share the sugar, and hit whoever's scoring that night. And so, again, I think we did that in the fourth quarter, and that's why we were able to come away successful.
Yeah, you talk about that fourth quarter. You guys outscored Texas State 25-12. You only had the lead in this game for 8 minutes, and you guys made it count in the fourth quarter. What did you guys see in that quarter that kind of propelled you guys to this win?
Yeah, I think I saw us doing the things that we're supposed to do. I mean, honestly, like I said, I think we have a game plan in, and there are times where we're executing the game plan to perfection, and then there's other times I'm like, did I even coach this week? So again, we got to be a little bit more decisive, as the kids say. We're a 6-7 right now. We got to figure out what we want to be and how good we want to be, and if we do that and buy into the game plan, we'll be really good.
That's your second career double-double already as a Ladyjack, as a freshman. Talk about the connection between you and Key when you played in high school, and now also you and KK coming in as freshmen. I see a ton of connection between the two of y'all.
Me and Key, I mean, it started, like you said, we went to high school together, started there. We played the same, role, position. So, I mean, it's really, me and KK, that's my twin. So we had that connection on and off the court. Yes.
And then what about your connection with KK on the floor?
I just said that's my twin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
They do a good job of finding each other for sure. You know,
Yeah.
again, I know KK had 7 assists tonight, which was really good. But also, I think a lot of them were to you, rolling and things like that.
I think 5 of them went to Aziyah.
So again, they call each other twin because their hair looks alike, and a lot of people mistake them. But they do have a really good synergy on the court, and Ladyjack fans need to be excited about what we got coming in the future.
You had 5 Ladyjacks in double digits today. What does that mean? Like you said, the share of the sugar. What does it mean to see that on a stat sheet?
Yeah, I mean, we had 18 assists and 17 turnovers, which obviously, I want less turnovers, but being positive on the assist to turnover and having 18, that means we're sharing the sugar. Like I said, we're keeping the ball hot. The ball moves faster than any human. So, again, if we move the ball and we're taking the right shots, again, I think, like I said, I got a lot of talented kids on this roster that can put up points in a lot of different ways. So I look for, obviously we had 5 today, but I think, as the season goes on, we're going to have more and more.
Your next game is going to be your conference opener. What are you guys looking forward to in the Southland play?
Yeah, I mean, it's conference play. So, again, you can scrap out what you did in the non-conference and start to focus in on that. I know we have one non-conference game left up in Fayetteville, but for our group, we set out a goal to be at the top of the standings and have an opportunity to compete for a regular season championship, and so that starts next week. Obviously, they got finals. They got a lot of stuff going on, but we'll make sure we lock in and we're prepared for those 2 games for sure.
We'll see you guys back in the Sawmill against UTRGV. Thanks,
yes, ma'am.
guys.
Aziyah.